Epic Games is back in the courtroom. But this time, it's not just going after Google, it's also taking aim at Samsung. After winning a big case against Google last December over claims of an illegal App Store monopoly, Epic has filed another antitrust lawsuit. This time, they're accusing both Google and Samsung of working together to undermine third-party App Store. The heart of the issue is Samsung's auto blocker feature, which is automatically activated on new Samsung phones. This feature stops users from installing apps unless they come from authorized sources, which basically means only Google's and Samsung's own app stores. Epic argues that there's no way for other app stores to get that authorized label. When Epic first went after Google and Apple back in August 2020, they didn't have their own mobile app store. Fast forward to now, they launched the Epic Game Store on Android in August. However, just before launching, Epic claims that Samsung flipped the switch on auto blocker, making it harder for new Samsung phone users to install apps from other sources. Epic says it now takes a ridiculously complicated 21 steps to get a third-party app store onto a Samsung phone, which makes it likely that many users will just give up. Epic's legal complaint states that the promise of safety with auto blocker is misleading. According to them, auto blocker doesn't actually assess the safety or security of any source before blocking it. Epic CEO Tim Sweeny argues that the feature isn't about protecting users from malware, but rather about stifling competition. Sweeny says his fight is for all app developers, not just Epic. He even reached out to Samsung privately, asking them to either turn off auto blocker by default or create a fair process for whitelisting legitimate apps. When they couldn't come to an agreement, Epic decided to threaten legal action. It's a pretty wild situation, and it'll be interesting to see how it unfolds.